Hello there, More here, and thank you for joining me on my channel today. Today, we're going to not dive into a champion guide and spotlight. Instead, we're going to do a 100% free-to-play shard opening video. I've got 108, yes, 108 ancient shards to open up tonight, and it's on a 2x event, so I'm going to take advantage of those right now to see if I can't get some crazy, amazing epics or a few legendaries. Why not? Let's give it a shot, because technically, statistically, it takes 100 ancient shards to at least get one legendary. Let's see if I can actually make it happen. But real quick, before we get into it, I want to give a big thank you and shout out to my subscribers. Thank you so much for your support and loyalty to my channel. I appreciate it more than you can ever know. And if you are here watching this video, by the end of the video, I hope you're a subscriber. So let's get into this. Let's open this. I've got 110 spots. I got 108 shards. I'll probably open up that one sacred shard and possibly one void shard at the end of the video, at the end. Let's get into this. My ancient shards, we're going to do 10 at a time. Then I'm going to open up those last 8 shards at the end, single time, single shards, because you know what? I have no option, right? But I'm going to open up 10 at a time. We're going to bust this out. We're going to knock this through. And let's hope we can get some good luck, some good fortune for our benefit, for us, so I can get some decent champions to progress my account proficiently, efficiently, and effectively, and some more champions so that I can do more guides for you, so I can get that comprehensive library taken care of, right? Here we go. Drum roll, please. First 10. Let's roll. All right. Of course, Blue Arcanist. I'm going to do a guide on her soon. I got her ready to go, building up. Decent. I need a tree feller. I got some new champions I can do some guides on. All blues. All right, let's roll. I want some pinks. Give me some pink. Give me some epics, because you know what? Epics, I think, are basically what rules and runs this game. Some legendaries, yes, I got it. Especially those pay-to-win whales. They got a ton of legendaries out there. Slither Brute. I think, if I remember right, that was the last rare I need for my Rosin Scarhide Fusion. So already, this is a very beneficial pull. Very beneficial set in general. And I've got 4 new epics that I have not gotten before. So those are some new guides coming out soon. Outstanding. I like it so far. Good video so far. Good pull so far. I'm happy with it, even though I have not gotten any legendaries. Captain Smil. Oh, we got gold. Mortu Macabre. He's got bombs. Let's get into his kit real quick. Let's just check it out. I want to see what he's got. I always forget. Attacks one enemy, has a 60% chance of placing a 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. I like that. That is good on the Spirit Keep. That is good on the Fire Knights as well. His A2 attacks all enemies 2 times. Each hit has a 90% chance of placing a block buffs debuff. Okay. The block buffs debuff cannot be resisted if a target is under heal reduction buff. Okay. Not too bad. Damage is based on attack and HP. Damage is based on attack here. His Ascended skill has a 20% chance to unlock a secret skill. Oh yeah, this one. Peril for 1 turn. Also has a 20% chance to fill this champion's turn meter by 25% when attacked. Okay, well, what's Peril? There's Peril. Attacks one enemy 2 times, will ignore shield and block damage, buffs as well as defense. Enemies killed by the skill cannot be revived. That's a powerful little skill, but it's hard to get, only a 20% chance for it to unlock. Oops, did not want to get into there. Let's get out of there. Come on. All right, and his aura, speed in all battles by 24%. That's a nice aura right there by itself. So we got 1 legendary. Not too bad. I appreciate it. The statistics are working in my favor. Got a Captain Tamila. Mine's already maxed out, so you know what? That just actually might be a 4-star chicken, because my Captain Tamila is even booked out. All right, some more rares that I don't have, which is good. It means more chances for champion guides for you guys out there, so I can get into those kits more in depth later on. Talila, I don't have her. I don't have a whole lot of epics, so this is a very good pull for me in general. This whole session is amazing. Soulbound Boyer, I've heard a lot of good things for her. I have not done anything with her because I've never had her, so I'm going to chance to get into her and see, possibly use her, because I've heard she's really good in the clan boss. I think Hell Hades has done some videos on her, so you want to go check that out. Check her out. She's a decent little rare from what I've been told. All right, I'm going to get to it. I'll get into her later on at some other point so I can do a guide for her for you guys. All right, some more rares. Another pink, Fang Cleric. I have not really seen him. I don't really heard about him. Let's see what he's got real quick after this is done opening. A Skullcrusher. I got a Skullcrusher. Yes. That is amazing. That is awesome. That is one of the 3 champions in the game that has an AoE counterattack. He will be golden for my clan boss. That's an amazing epic for me, for my account. That champion will be a game changer for my clan boss. But real quick, let's see what Fang Cleric can do. He's a support-based champion. Attacks one enemy, has a 75% chance of transferring 1 random debuff from this champion to the target. Okay, not too bad. Interesting little thing. Heals an ally by 20% of this champion's max HP. So you build HP on him, benefits the skill. Also fills the target's turn meter by 30% if they are fully healed by the skill. Not too bad of a secondary. Places a Veil buff on the target for 1 turn if they are not fully healed. Interesting. Okay, cool. His Ascended skill. Revives a dead ally with 30% HP, fills their turn meter by 30%, also places an unkillable buff on the target for 1 turn, and a 15% continuous heal buff for 2 turns. I like that skill. That's a nice skill. Increases speed in all battles. I like him, not too bad, but I'm happy. I'm stoked for that Skullcrusher. That's an amazing pull. Oh, that's going to be I'm so happy about that. I am so excited. 1 legendary and a Skullcrusher. This is an amazing session. I am happy. I can stop right now and I'll be a happy camper. But we're going to keep going. We're going to get all these shards pulled out. We're going to do them right here. I got another Slither Brute, by the way, over there. Cool. That rosin's going to be coming soon enough. Outstanding. And I got a Steel Skull. Steel Skull is an amazing poison champion for your clan boss. He is epic. Unfortunately, though, he is definitely one of the champions that 100% needs to be booked out. Otherwise, his A1 is useless, and he is not all that very beneficial for your team. But I'm happy with that. That's got potential. That's got potential. I'm going to probably invest in him in a little bit. Oh, another yellow. I don't know who that is. Tila Gourmain. We're going to check in just a minute. I got another. That's a Crimson Helm. Not a Captain Tamila. Awesome. I like her too. She's good. She's got a nice little block damage buff. All right. Captain Tila Gourmain. Support legendary champion. I love support. I love supports and tanks. That's just me. Attacks 1 enemy. Steals 1 random buff from the target. No chance. It will just do it. Interesting. Very beneficial for potentially a blue that magic force boss with all those crazy buffs she does. Damage also based off of HP. Okay, cool. I like it. Attacks 1 enemy. Places an HP burn debuff for 2 turns. Places a 15% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns if this attack is critical. Interesting. Again, a 100% chance to land that HP burn. And if you crit, continuous heal buff on everybody for 2 turns. I like it. Damage is based off of HP as well. And her A3. Attacks all enemies. Has an 85% chance of placing a leech debuff and a 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. Damage is based on HP. Interesting. If you can book her out, legendary books I know are a pain to get a hold of. I got it. I get it. I understand. But right there, 15% chance increase on her buff and debuff chances. So that 85% chance for the leech will become a 100% chance for the leech. Interesting. My gears are working. My gears are turning. She might be worked herself into some teams. Who knows? We shall see. I like the concept of the leech. Leech is a very valuable buff nowadays, or debuff, shall I say, nowadays. I got a Terror Beast, Earthsign Irehide, 3 epics in a row. I'm happy with that. 4 epics on this pull. I've heard a lot of that, so good things about Taurus, but we'll get into him. I'll check him out some other time, and I'll do a guide on him soon enough, and we'll see what he's really got out there, potentially if he can help your account. Who knows? Amazing on the epics. I love the epics. I got another apothecary. I've actually already got, I think, 3 at least, if not 4. I got a lot of apothecaries. I've been very fortunate with apothecaries. Not the cold hearts, however. I got 0 cold hearts. 0. All right, more epics here. Good to go. Drake, the baby Dracomorph. Let's just check him out right quick. His A1 attacks on 1 enemy, grants an extra turn if the target is killed. Attacks 1 enemy, if the target has less than 30% HP, this attack is always critical. I like that. Attacks 1 enemy, places a 30% decreased speed debuff and a 50% decreased accuracy debuff on all enemies except the target for 2 turns if this target is critical. Interesting. All right, not too bad. There's that pull. Next one up. We should be getting really close here to maxing out and using up all my ancient shards. We should be just about done, if not done already. That thing's grayed out. We'll see here. Another epic, Doom Priest. Doom Priest is an awesome little champion. I've yet to pull her. she just might work. And Judge is a very interesting little champion. He's got an interesting little kit. Plays random debuffs as long as he critically hits. I like it. All right, no more legendary champions. No more ancient shards to pull on the 10 times. Well, we got one-time ones for 8 sessions. Let's roll. Let's see how we're doing here. 2 legendaries. I'm happy with this, and a Skullcrusher. This has been an amazing pull so far. Here we go. What do we got? We got a Maiden. All right. Another rare. I got a ton of rares for you guys. I have a bunch of champions. I could do champion guides for you. Because remember, oh, we got another legendary. Who'd we get? Malshalad. He just got a crazy major buff, didn't he? What does he do again? Attacks one enemy, heals this champion by 30% of the damage inflicted, will then attack enemies under leech debuffs. His A2 places a 30% increased speed and a 30% increased crit damage buff on all allies for 2 turns. Places a true fear and a leech debuff on all enemies for 2 turns. Grants an extra turn. That's just 100% place the leech debuff. If you can put the book on him, 1 book on this one, 3-turn cooldown. That leech is a 2-turn cooldown. Leech is like a built-in lifesteal. It's an amazing little skill nowadays. And his A3 attacks one enemy, has an 80% chance of stealing all buffs from the target before attacking. Places a 100% heal reduction debuff for 2 turns. Places, done, no chance as long as you get the accuracy check. Also places 2 15% continuous heal buffs on this champion for 3 turns. Damage increases by 50% against targets that have no buffs. That's an amazing little skill. Awesome. And you know what? Really, he can be distantly viable even without books. And that's hard to find for legendaries. All right. 3 legendaries on these 108. This is an amazing pull session. I love it. Here we go. Got a Templar. We pulled him earlier. It's all good. Let's go to the next one. Come on, you guys. We only got a few more left. Can we possibly get another legendary? Get a 4th legendary. That would be amazing for today. Oh my word, for tonight. That would be an amazing time to end this way to end this night. Absolutely awesome. Another epic. Do I have that epic? Corpse Collector. I don't think I do. All right. I love all the epics too. I think epics are the best value in the game. Legendaries potentially are way too hard to book, way too hard to get in the first place. I know I pulled a bunch, but in my book, they aren't worth the effort for a lot of times because some of them you need those books, and those books are too hard to get. One last ancient shard. Drum roll, please. What's it going to be? Another rare. Okay, cool. Spirit Host, she's a good little rare. Don't get me... All right, you guys. Let's go ahead and open 1 Void Shard. I know it's not on 2-time summon. I got it. But let's just add 1 more Void Rare to my inventory. Who'd we get? Payne Smith. I don't have him, so he is new, not a duplicate. I like it. And you know what? Just for you, sticking all the way through to the end of this video, let's go ahead and open this 1 Sacred Shard. I know it's not smart, because it's not a 2-times event or anything on the Sacred Shards, but let's do it anyways. Here we go. Drum roll, please. And our Sacred Shard gives us an epic. And another Skullcrusher. Oh my word, 2 Skullcrushers on the same session. This has been an amazing night. Amazing pull session. We're going to end this video right here, right now. And if you have not already, hit that subscribe button because guess what? After this, I got a ton of champion guides out there. On my mission to create the most comprehensive library of champion guides of the rare and the epic champions. It's rolling. It's keying to keep going. This was an amazing pull session. Thank you for joining me through the video all the way through. And if you want to, when you're ready, there'll be a video over there. Click it. I'll see you there.